Secure is a safe and reliable way to send emails and also messaging, but there are lots of more features and plans for the year ahead. And with me, the CEO, Alon Gahi, to talk about everything that's coming up. And I know one of the big things, Alon, is the filing for the OTC, the over-the-counter stock listing. So bring me up to date on that.
Yes, hi Jane, and hello to our viewer. So we're very excited because we announced that we are filing to uplist to the OTCQX marketplace exchange in the United States. This basically is going to help a lot of our international investors and of course US investors. The OTCQX is the highest tier of OTC that you can get. There are certain requirements when it comes to hard asset, operation history, etc. And we are qualified. The only thing, as we announced in the news, is that the only thing missing is our audited financials. So, because you do need audited financials that are not older than 15 months. So we're planning to do our audits no later than March 15. We're accelerating as fast as we can. We hope to get it by the end of February. And then when that happens, that's the last leg. Of course, you never know. You still need the final okay from OTCQX, but we have spoken to management and they said all we need is our audited financials. So we're very excited about that. This will increase liquidity, transparency. You have some very big companies, talking about Swiss companies, for example, Roche Holding, which is one of the biggest pharmaceutical companies in the globe. They are listed on OTCQX. And especially with foreign buyers and Europeans, like I'm in Geneva now, a lot of these bankers are looking for that higher tier exchange for more liquidity and transparency and regulation. And this will help attract those foreign investors. So we're very excited. It also demonstrates the quality of the work that our company does, our auditors, our CFO, and our entire team, and the transparency that we offer to all investors. So I'm quite pleased and honored that we're moving in that direction.
Yeah.
And that's not the end of it, as you know, because down the road, we want to go to the big board, hopefully. We'll see how that happens.
Yeah. Okay. And then also there's the launch of the chat. There's an invite for that'll be happening soon?
Yes. So we're just testing chat by invite using SMS text. And it's just amazing because you basically get a text from someone you know, and you click on the link, and then it opens a browser on your phone or on the web without you having to register to Secure Messenger, put your name, phone number, or create a password or anything, and you can instantly chat with the sender, who obviously would have Secure Messenger. This is going to be revolutionary because there's no application that not only doesn't require your phone number and has all the security and privacy and no data mining that we offer, but imagine now that you can chat with someone who doesn't have the application. So in the business world, especially because we're launching our business services at the end of March when we have everything lined up. For businesses, it's fantastic because you can have a banker, a lawyer, a doctor, a professional, basically send message and chat real quick with their client without having to go through the open and free application, which we all know are not private and not secure. And we're the only company in the globe able to offer that. So I'm pretty excited about that. That feature will be available for the consumer version of Secure Messenger and the business version as well.
Mm-hmm. And then you've also got a new partnership with Dr. Chris Martenson. So explain who he is and why this is a strategic thing for the company.
Yes, Dr. Chris Martenson has a company called Peak Prosperity. He's an extremely well-respected libertarian economist, and he has about 500,000 followers on YouTube, about 150,000 members that sign up to his newsletter, and then he has paid members as well. We're very honored that to quote him, he is a convert of Secure, because when he tested it, he was so convinced, and he actually introduced us to another huge platform, which we're going to announce next month our partnership with. So the deal is basically for the followers of Peak Prosperity or Dr. Martenson, anybody who is a YouTube follower, they will get a 15% discount to any of our services. And also, if you're a member in the newsletter, which has more benefits, I guess, you get a 25% discount to our retail price. That will be shown with a promo code. And Dr. Martenson and Peak Prosperity are looking at offering as part of their benefit for paid membership. Paid memberships, I think, are between $50 to $300. I would imagine, a year. Not so familiar with the pricing policy, but basically anybody that pays for the membership will get a free secure service. It may be just a messenger or the whole thing, depending on the level of membership you're in, which guarantees us a certain amount of users. And on top of that, if I may add, separately, we have engaged Dr. Martenson on YouTube as well. We are the only company, the first company he ever accepts to do sponsorship with, so that's a big deal. This was done through a company called thefirsttv.com. So Dr. Martenson will, as of March, April, and May, twice a month on his show, we will sponsor his show, and we're the first company that ever does that. So we're planning to have that deeper relationship, of course, with Peak Prosperity. A lot of people who follow, I've had a lot of feedback, and it's quite the platform and the company. So this will increase, of course, our membership and our user base, and will increase our revenue. And more than that, it will increase the reputational aspect of our business and our services, which are no data mining, privacy, security, etc., in all forms of communication. So we're pretty excited. It's like a launching pad, essentially.
Yeah, no, that sounds really exciting. So, well, thank you so much, Alon, for joining us with the update, and we'll talk to you again next week.
Thanks, everyone, for watching. See you next week.